Hello viewers. Welcome to the most important news highlight around the world. At Himadribrasadroy. If you like this channel, then please don't forget to press the subscribe and like button to know the news spotlight of Asia, Africa, America, Australia and Europe. Now, the first news highlight is from Palestine. New Palestinian government gets wary greeting. Palestinian PM Mohammed Mustafa said his government's top national priority was ending the war in Gaza. The Palestinian Authority, which exercises limited self-rule in Israeli-occupied West Bank, faces challenges. A new Palestinian government that contains both Gazans and 4 women was sworn in Sunday, but was already facing skepticism from its own people. The Palestinian Authority led by Mahmoud Abbas is under pressure from Washington to prepare to step into the breach in the aftermath of the Gaza war and undertake reforms. Newly appointed Prime Minister Mohammed Mustafa said his government's top national priority was ending the war as he named his new team. The second news highlight is from Japan. Japan says experts met in China to ease concerns over discharge of treated radioactive Fukushima water. Discharges of treated wastewater from Fukushima nuclear plant into sea have been opposed by fishing groups and nearby countries, especially China. In talks in Dalian on Saturday, Japan provided science-based explanation of how discharges have been safely carried out, said Japan Foreign Ministry. Japan said on Sunday its experts have held talks with the Chinese counterparts to try to assuage Beijing's concerns over the discharge of treated radioactive wastewater from the wrecked Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant into the sea. The discharges have been opposed by fishing groups and neighboring countries, especially China, which banned all imports of Japanese seafood. China's move has largely affected Japanese scallop growers and exporters to China. During the talks held on Saturday in the northeastern Chinese city of Dalian, Japanese officials provided science-based explanation of how the discharges have been safely carried out as planned, according to the Japanese Foreign Ministry. The third news highlight is from Turkey. Turkey's resurgent opposition thumps Erdogan in pivotal local elections. Turkey's main opposition party retained its control over key cities and made huge gains elsewhere in local elections. It was a major upset to President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, who had set his sights on retaking control of those urban areas. Turks dealt President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and his party the biggest electoral blow in a nationwide local vote that reasserted the opposition as a political force and reinforced Istanbul Mayor Ekrem İmamoğlu as the president's chief rival. With most of the votes counted late on Sunday, İmamoğlu led by 10 percentage points in the mayoral race in Istanbul, Turkey's largest city, while his Republican People's Party (CHP) retained Ankara and gained 15 other mayoral seats in cities nationwide. And that's the end of the 3 most important news highlights around the world. Thank you for watching. At Himadribrasadroy. Beloved viewers, if you still forgotten to press the subscribe like button, then please encourage us by pressing the subscribe like button.